Alright, well, I'm going to check out the AI update that I've been working on. Now all of the AI are actual players, blah 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 blah. It's all good. You're going to get to see it real quick here. I'm just going to hop in. Music's already playing, so I started outside of it. And let's do it. You can already see one of the sight lines right in front of me and piercing me. So right now there's no error differential again because this is a whole new system, so I had to get them set up properly. Right now they can see where the sides of the walls are, and they can see if they're getting too close to one, so they slow down a bit. It also doesn't slow them down if they're looking at their, oh, see, there you go, I sped him up while it slowed me down. If they run into you, the same thing will happen to them. So this is a fun little part here, is like, they don't deal with these turns very well. Oh, yeah, I gotta fix the smoothness on that again. So it gets a little, they kind of sort back and forth. It gets, I think it's kind of funny. Also, that turn's a bit rough on the mesh. I probably have to fix it, which is why they slow down, because it's like they basically they can't see the wall when they're making the turn. So they get right up to the wall and they're like, oh shit. But there you go, all 5 of them got through that lap. Or 4 of them. I don't know where the 5th one went. Maybe it's way up there. I'm just not counting well. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh yeah, 5, okay. The red and the orange were mixing together. I mean, they essentially follow the same line, except for on this part where it's a little bit more give and take, depending on whether or not they hit this middle line with their turn. Because they can also determine where that is if their sight sees it, which is super helpful for those these banked curves like this. So then they can be like on the inside, or they can be on the outside. Also, there was the blue dude, or Professor Biggs hitting me there. Yeah, see how I speed up? Bam! I could literally just lay on the brakes and fuck everything up. They don't like it. You can see them trying to rotate out of it. I've got to make the rotator stronger, I think, because it's also competing. Oh, look at that! It's also competing with the sight component that's determining whether or not it should be turning. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, let's do a little woohoo. Yeah, you can see me. Do a little follow along. Wow! Look at him go. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned, because I will eventually get some error stuff in there, so they're not all on the same track, or it's not even a track. They're not just following the same basic line, because all of their senses are exactly the same. So yeah, stay tuned. It'll be exciting. Oh yeah.